305, my nigga. Yeah. 30 days, my nigga. Yeah. Keep it real, my nigga. How about them Dolphins, baby? Yeah. SUB, my nigga. Yeah. 305, my nigga. Yeah. We keep it real, my nigga. Yeah. I'm out this bitch, my nigga. Okay.
Hey man, this your dog, Big Dog, man. It's 305 Sports Vibe, man. And we tapping in. I didn't even know no motherfucking game was coming on today. But, you know, it is what it is. We motherfucking here. I got that nigga Pop from the block. Rah, rah, rah. Pop from the block. What's that, partner? I can't hear you. Pop from the block. What they do? Hold up. Let me make sure. Hold up. Pop, where you at, cuz? I can't hear you. Yeah, son. Where you at?
Huh?
Yeah, Pop from the block. What they do, bro?
What's going on, homie?
Hey, I had to get my nigga Pop from the block up in there, man, because there's some things, some discrepancies, there's some violations of epic proportion going on with our motherfucking Miami Dolphins. Now I know the NBA going on.
Yeah,
I do this. I know this. But we gonna go here. Pop from the block. What's going on, man? Look at the screen.
man, I'm
Jalen
hurt.
Ramsey.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Now, for those who don't know, Pop and I are Dolphins fans. We've been Dolphins fans all our fucking life. But it seemed like the Dolphins looking like they finna start a rebuild process. Too many key elements want to be traded. What's going on with the organization? Has Big Fangio words come to life? Has what the nigga name
Flores.
Flores? What did he see the shit coming? You said the man, y'all try to get a man the tank, he didn't want to do it. You feel me? So what's going on, Pop? Hey, turn your TV down a little bit for me, bro.
Hold on. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I just heard the background too.
You hear me?
I hear you, brother.
Yeah, man. I seen that news, man. I was hoping that shit wasn't true, though. I'm so hurt right now, man. I think, but to be honest with you, man, like we rebuilding, dog. We rebuilding. Cause like you said, it's big element pieces, bro. Like, what is you doing? Like, come on, man. The only corner we got left.
He requested trade, dog. The atmosphere in the Dolphins locker room, or he don't see himself being able to win. The Tyreek Hill shit, Rocky, Tua, he wasn't, he wasn't right. His health is in question still. They done gave Tua the bag, Ramsey the bag, and Tyreek the bag, and Jalen Waddle the bag. So it's not like Miami is hesitant with giving the bag. It's something else. It's got to be the culture.
So what you think, big homie?
I think it's the culture, man. I think Brian Flores was a hammer. He wasn't trying to be your friend. Do your fucking job. You get a Mike McDaniel in who's friendly, and we said this all throughout last year on the show. He's super fucking friendly. Now these players don't do the output. When Vangio said that, it's like, hold up, man. You niggas is hanging out all night, vibing off to the boogie and the beat or whatnot, and it's showing on the field. And ain't no real coach gonna put the smack down. Niggas can come late. Niggas can kind of half-ass, and he okay with it. You trying to be buddies with these niggas when you should have been a hard ass in the beginning and slacked off.
Right.
You was friendly as fuck. Now you gonna try to turn on the pressure. Nigga like, man, I don't respect this nigga, man. That dog that gave me a bunch of money and I'm out of here, man. Request, I'm out.
Right. Yeah, man. Sad but true. You right. Well, you is on some big point away for real, especially when you said about Fangio, man. The man said it, man. Most of the Dolphin fans were deluding to it, but the man said it. He sure said it.
Well, listen, man. I said it to you when we was on with the go getter. I feel like Miami need to go ahead and turn this offense into a power offense with Tua being the brains, being able to pick and pop when he need to, put an offensive line around him, and allow him to just have Jalen Waddle and get you a big receiver or a bunch of tight ends and be a different type of offense. Because that shit, when we gave Mike McDaniel, man, listen, man, a lot of like McVay, a lot of these other raw ass young coaches would have took that shit to the chip. You
Right.
feel me?
Right. Yep.
So we not gonna y'all didn't want to give um Flores this kind of talent, but he had that defense churning. He had turnovers. The most exciting time, even with all this offensive firepower, the most exciting season was when we had uh over the last 5 years we had the 2 seasons or 3 seasons when we had um Brian Flores, boy, we was excited about that defense.
Right.
Even though we knew he did not want no Tua at quarterback. How many games you seen Miami playing with heart? With heart. Nigga, these niggas ain't playing with heart no motherfucking more, man.
Right.
These niggas laying down, man. Like, man, that I'm gonna tell you right now. That Raider game was the top games I ever seen dog play. That Raider game with Fitzpatrick at the quarterback, that Raider game,
Yeah.
and we won toward the end, man. That was the rawest game, man. So,
Yep.
hey, man,
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is, man. Go get it. What they do, brother? It's playing going on right now. I had to tap in.
Man, stop crying, man. Let that hoe be a hoe, man. He leaving,
See
he
that?
leaving. Cry baby ass.
Wow.
He turning around, he leaving. Nobody don't give a fuck.
This nigga here, man. He don't make matter no better. This nigga here, man.
Tyreek leaving. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
Tyreek leaving, we not sure though. I mean, but I think Miami going now that these boys now they got to look at it like, well, we might well go ahead and figure out how we can get capital for these people and work on the next situation, man. Because I don't know. I want to see how good the coach gonna be without all this talent.
What do you expect the coach to do different? That these niggas leaving. I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
you will have to strategize and improvise with less. You can't just go up top of the top and do all the little fly shit with all the motion. You can still that is still your thing, but personnel gonna be different. So what can you do to make these guys better? He haven't showed me he can develop shit. This is all
Nope,
Brian
not at all.
Flores team, man. This is what's
Yep.
left.
Mm-hmm.
So until he
Showed
showed me
up.
he could draft and develop and get, we on our fourth fucking defensive coordinator right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be and like I said, I know Cub don't really like Greer. I think Greer is okay. I don't have no problem with Greer. I think we need a better man for the job for us head coach. You
Man,
know,
what start happening here? I'll tell you what started. Niggas just start settling for the next shit when they know the other shit leaving. If you don't want no goddamn grit, I don't even know who that is.
that's the general
This
manager.
nigga here, man.
You want the nigga that you want.
I'm gonna
I
get the nigga that I want. I guarantee that.
I bet you not.
We gonna turn this shit around, man.
I bet you is. You got good hope, keep hope alive. Black History Month was 2 months ago, my brother.
Nah, man, we got hope
This
every
nigga
day.
here, man. This nigga here.
Every day, my brother.
This nigga shut up, man.
Now, what I will say is this: Miami could turn this shit into a bunch of young talent that where Mike McDaniel could reboot his ways of coaching. He can have a little more sternness going forward with Tua and Waddle and a bunch of younger guys. Get rid of the Tyreeks and the veteran. The Tyreek fucked your team up anyway. He wasn't nothing but a motherfucking loudmouth show off. You know what I'm saying? That's all he was. Let's be real. He was bullying Mike
It's so
McDaniel
it's
from
so
off
it's
the
so
ripper.
crazy. How
He was
niggas
bullying
switch
Mike
on it.
McDaniel all through.
Now he
Now,
got
now,
all
now I'm
these
switching.
problems with Tyreek. Now
I
he
never
got
had
all
a
these
problem with
problems.
a nigga. You know
Get the
what I'm gonna
fuck
do?
out.
You know what I'm gonna do? Since you feel like I got problems with Tyreek, I'm gonna get on my phone and you know who I'm a motherfucking call. You know who I'm
Call
gonna
Drew,
call.
Hey,
nigga.
call Drew, call Drew, call Drew, call Drew, call Drew. Hey, call Drew, call Drew, bro, call Drew, call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew.
That's
Hey,
all you
call,
gotta
call
do.
Drew, call.
And call Drew. Because at the
That's
end
who
of
he
the day,
called. And Drew
eh,
trying to get him the fuck out of there.
that's right. That's why he called. Hey, this nigga been a this nigga ever since that right there. This nigga been a blunder to our season. He been a
Sure
blunder.
no. Yep.
You in Miami Gardens thinking you Big Willie,
Yep.
nigga.
Dog, dog, tell the truth, dog. Tell the truth. You want Tyreek and Jalen Ramsey to stay, dog. But because you think they for the league, you already trying to make it like, fuck these
Nah,
niggas if
man.
they leave. But them niggas stay and Tyreek be doing backflip, you gonna be like, that's the cheater, the best receiver, all that shit. But if he leave, you gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga. We ain't need him anyway.
He still gonna be the cheater. I'm not high on Jalen Ramsey anyway, at all. I think he's when he was with the Rams, I thought he got bombed so much it was just raggedy. They
He
just
was
had
toast.
a,
Something go on
a
your mama's side.
it was just a better offense and but like I didn't think he was that great. So
Hey
even when
man,
he, I just never thought he was that great.
cuz that shit cooked, man. Well, I don't know. It might be raw. Tuna fish be raw. Some people like to toast their shit.
Oh my
You know that what it is. This here, boy.
Nigga still man.
niggas eat tuna salads, man. Relish,
But
mayonnaise, and a little season on that thing, man.
I I
Yeah,
I, I
you feel
respect
me?
that because the Dolphins the tuna, and we know Mike McDaniel keep the snow on that.
Yeah, he definitely got the snow on
Wow.
me.
We definitely
Now,
know his
Yeah.
nose stay pink.
yeah, now right now, I don't know what he gonna do. I hope he in recovery.
Yeah, he getting more. You ain't see Scarface when the tires get harder, the coat get heavier.
This
Mike
nigga.
McDaniel chewing on 8 balls of coke right now, man. Mike
Man, Mike
McDaniel,
McDaniel right now his
don't
face
do it. We
somewhere in a pile of snow. He like, goddamn Tyreek one lead, one line. Not Jalen Ramsey one lead. Call the nigga back. We need 2 ounces. Come on, come on. 16
yeah,
8 balls.
Nigga
Mike man, there
savage,
you
man.
hide in the motherfucker right now. He like, how they want me to fix this shit? What they gonna give me? Shit.
yeah, nothing, bitch.
You Mike McDaniel. You like the boy genius.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's gonna have to come. We're gonna have to find out this year. Now,
Man,
what I
listen, dog. Just accept it, dog. If all these people leave, the season gonna be raggedy, dog. And that's
so
okay because Buffalo gonna win that division anyway.
Yeah,
But
we
we
all
already
know
know that.
that.
We already know that. They done paid this cock all that money. You know how we Josh Allen did that? You think you were running niggas over last year. Yeah, all the money guaranteed now. He gonna put that shit in extra gear, run a bitch over. And he get hurt, he
Mm-hmm.
said get paid.
Yep.
so so
Mm-hmm.
so I got a question, man. Where Tyreek want to leave and Ramsey want to leave, who would you blame? Who could we?
The
Li-
culture. I already tell you, nobody wanna pay for the Dolphins.
mm,
You don't never listen
Culture.
to me. That's a sorry ass organization, bro. I ain't. I'm gonna tell you some truth. I'll be fucking with y'all lot. I'm gonna tell you something. Right? I never heard a player on TV ever say that they wanted to play for the Dolphins. That they dreamed of playing for the Dolphins. Niggas just be like, they paying me a check. I'm here to do my job. Or they drafted me, so I gotta go there. I swear to God, 42 years. I never heard one player ever in my
Listen,
life
man,
say
we
they
not
wanted to
gonna
play
do
for the
that.
Dolphins, dog.
I
Well,
done
if you
heard.
heard one, you tell me then, goddamn.
Emmitt Smith, man. Or
Man,
we
get the
talking about
fuck
back in the
out of
day.
here, man. We
Emmitt
talking about
say,
life.
okay.
Hey, man, Smith never wanted to play for that shit.
That man said it, man. You
Yeah.
heard Michael Irvin say he wanted to play for the Dolphins too.
Nigga, Michael Irvin say he never wanted to play for the dog. Michael Irvin say he used to run for fucking Davy, the core Gabriel. He was happy when he got the fuck from Florida, nigga.
I'm sorry, I meant Chris Carter.
Well, I ain't never heard Chris Carter say
Yeah,
that shit either.
you
I
sent
heard
me the
Chris Carter say
clip.
he wanted to play with Dan Marino.
That's in the
That's what he
Dolphins.
said.
He
Nah.
wasn't. That Marino and
I can send
Dolphins.
you 15 clip when niggas saying they want to play for the Cowboys, they dreamed of it. Michael Irvin never wanted to play for the Dolphins. Michael Irvin said he had to get away from Florida. He probably would have been dead. Y'all know Mike get on that blow, nigga. Shit, Michael Hood, nigga.
This
He would, he
nigga
would,
here, man.
he would have loved to play for the
Mike had to
Dolphins.
get it.
Cut that.
Mike got the fuck away from Florida. Think about it. He went to high school in Broward, fuck around and go to UM. If he would have played for the Dolphins, yeah, Mike would have been fucked up. Mike would have had access to all that good dope he was getting at UM. Yeah. At least when he went to Dallas, he had to fly that shit through the off season and shit. We had niggas get caught with 22 pounds of weed. Nate Dewey had 120 pounds of weed, man. Listen. All right.
Wow, that was illegal back then.
Exactly. I think the only person that ever wanted to play for the Dolphins might have been Dan Marino, and I don't think he wanted to play that. I think to that clear too. They
Oh
told him
my
at
God,
Pittsburgh. Dan Marino wanted to go to Pittsburgh. But
man, who
the
don't,
Dolphins got him.
man, the man, a pillar in our situation, man. Dan is the man,
I'm just saying, cuz
no
I ain't
doubt.
trying to
So you
discredit
saying,
nobody's
so
team.
Pop, you say the coaching too, or what
Yeah,
you say?
I say all that shit. The
Man,
coach,
Pop say start over,
the
man.
head coach, the GM, the owner, all that shit.
Pop told you to start over since last year, big dog. You didn't want to listen.
You right.
I remember Pop said, there he goes. Dolphins start winning, you be piping up. Ain't that a game? Pop come back on the show again. I told you these motherfuckers. Pop don't even want to talk to the boy no more. Third quarter bit, dog. Pipe up. Where Pop at? I told Pop. Fourth quarter come Pop back in. So what happened, bit dog? Well, Mike McDaniel. What the fuck?
That nigga started.
Mike McDaniel done.
See that
Hey,
what that
Mike,
nigga do, Pop? Fucking second
I be
quarter,
speaking
third
the
quarter.
truth, man.
That nigga be having me on the phone. He be fighting that like a motherfucker. Fourth quarter come, you know, big dog put that professional voice on your head, you out of there. Well, what the problem was, I seen what was going to happen. Like, he already know what the fuck for to happen before it happened. But Mike back then, you don't see shit. I need to let Jerry Jones hold my glasses a bit. Now you let Mike McDaniel hold your shit. Because these niggas don't see what we see.
Yeah, so don't.
Damn, boy, these niggas don't see what we see. Big dog always see this shit. Big dog be like, you know what's gonna happen. Who would start doing some shit? Big dog be hot.
Hey, Pop. So what do you think about this NIL shit with this young nigga, man?
Oh, that NIL shit. Well, that shit taking over.
I told you.
So so
Yeah,
basically,
that shit taking over.
I wanna enlighten you with the dude from Tennessee, Nico.
The one right here, right?
Right. So this is part of the article, right? The nigga say, imagine waking up and fucking around and your son losing $46,153 because you trying to get 80,000 a week. This nigga got a 2.2 million and $2.4 million fucking NIL deal, which gets him 46,000 a fucking week. A week.
Right.
And apparently they showing his daddy, meaning I guess his daddy wanted more money. Cause Ben Carson, the cracker who played for Georgia and went to Miami and got 4 million. So now he pressing for 4 million now, which is
Oh, you talking
absurd
about
to me.
Carson? You talking about Carson Beck?
What I said?
Ben Carson.
Ben, I'm sorry, Ben. I didn't mean to disrespect. Carson Beck. So
Yeah.
let's go here. This what Michael Parsons said. College was never about money.
That's true.
College about building character. We are failing kids now because life isn't easy, and we are allowing them to quit.
And that's crazy. I told you that shit when I was going to the pod. Dion said some shit similar. Dion say college used to make them niggas dogs to get to the NFL. The niggas said the NFL gonna be sorry the next 5, 6 years. He was like, we gonna see. These niggas ain't gonna have that hunger in them no more. They already got the money, dog.
Yeah.
It's always gonna
Michael
be a
Parsons
nigga.
basically saying the same shit.
So
Yeah.
this is a little more of the article, but I can't really read it. Hey, Michael
No,
Parsons
leave that right there.
college is a joke now. y'all might as well make college into a semi-pro league. Actually, players, let's say, actually hold players accountable to their contracts. Well, I can't really read that shit close to the phone, but yeah, but yeah, okay, I read that. Okay, yeah, so he basically saying, these niggas done turned the money thing into where niggas they like you saying. So, but what's your thoughts on that though? To go get a pop?
Oh,
Should
shit.
should they have paid him? Could they basically saying he wasn't showing up to practice and he wasn't doing the things he needed to do. At the end of the day, no man is bigger than the program. And he thought he was bigger than the program. I like the young nigga. He boy about 6'5", 6'7".
Mm-hmm.
He athletic, he raw. But you ain't do with being with it. Beck, Carson Beck, didn't he win a championship with Georgia? When
He
they
did or
blow
they lost?
when they blow Washington out, remember that year? Wasn't Beck the quarterback?
Was that him? I'm trying to remember.
I
Or
I
that was the
watched.
other nigga.
I'm not sure, but whatever, man, they gave Beck the bag. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Beck like that. I didn't even like him when he was playing with Georgia. But for me, Nico, for you to want your money and them paying you, you should have been the OTAs and all these spring trains. You shouldn't have never been missing on me because you the leader, you the example on the team. So by you doing that just because you want to get a couple of more million, which is crazy to me, bro. Like that's crazy for these boys to be talking about millions in college. It's crazy. So I agree with the go getter man and all the what Prime saying. Like if they don't realize it's gonna be a kid who gonna come off the bench after all this craziness and he gonna take the team somewhere, or like I said the go getter early, it's gonna mainly be players who have the love for the game that's really winning or that's really like sacrificing on the field. Because this right here is just crazy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, it's crazy, man. So
Yeah.
but that's my thought on that. Pop, you wanted to speak on that?
Y'all summed it up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all summed it up. Y'all don't need to say nothing, but y'all right, man. Like, that shit crazy. College is football is just, yeah. That NIL shit done really took over, man.
So
They all fucked up. Then he went somewhere else, right?
no, not yet. Ain't
Oh, I
nowhere for him
thought
to
he
go yet. Yeah,
I,
Oregon.
I
They talking to Oregon and all that, but they only gonna give him a million.
oh
Or
well,
or
I thought Belichick grabbed him.
not yet. We don't know yet, but he might. He might now because Carolina got the money.
Right.
They were saying that, but I haven't. It hasn't been confirmed yet. Um. So if but like I said, we trying to kick the sports show back up. I appreciate everybody tapping in, going like, subscribe, do what you do.
Hey man, now we got college niggas agents calling the other team. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man. Ain't gonna be no more love for the game. You niggas gonna be graduate. Imagine if you go to college for 4 years and you make 2 million a year. You graduating with 8 million.
Right. Yep.
Let me go check.
Mm-hmm.
So now you graduating with 8 million and now you finna go to NFL and probably you ain't gonna make that much of some shit like that, man. Come on, dog.
Yep.
You know they put that shit in with the NFL players that these rookies can't come in making more money than them. So for the first 4 years, some of them when they pick up that 5th year option. These niggas making a little nothing, dog.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine if you a nigga that's coming from college eating noodles and shit, you might get a little bit more if you a star player, but now you put to get your first million.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So right now the NBA on the play-in. That's the game that's going right now. Orlando and Atlanta going on, and next we got Golden State and Memphis. Who you feeling like gonna push on?
Oh shit. Yeah, I think Golden State might beat Memphis.
Mike?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Orlando and Atlanta, man. I don't know. I don't watch basketball like that. So
Well,
since they, huh?
well, I like basketball. I watch it like that, and um,
It's time for bed.
Bankero is that nigga.
You talking about from Orlando?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think Orlando is gonna, if they don't melt down right now, they got the lead. And if they don't melt and do no dumb shit and let Trey get hot and get the jacking up all these threes, we'll be straight. But
Mm.
I like Orlando. As far as Golden State in the play-in, man. They fighting. So they started off kind of raggedy and shit. So I don't have no picks. I like Orlando in this first game. But as far as Memphis and Golden State, I don't have no real picks on that game. Steph could go crazy, but Memphis young. They run, and Ja, he healthy. Desmond Bain, with the dude, forget the center dude they got. It's gonna be a problem. So
Hmm.
it's easily to see Miami out the playoffs and fucking Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. It's possible.
I know, right? Hmm. Yep.
So apparently Jimmy got a little thigh bruise or something like that. I'm not totally sure about his injury, or how hurt he is, but that's what I heard through the grapevine.
Hmm.
Man, fuck Jimmy Butler. This bitch ass want to leave and he gone. And we ain't talking about him.
Jimmy Butler done right by us.
That nigga ain't did shit. He started acting like a bitch when he started painting his head on. And I told you, start hanging with Wade.
We're not gonna do that.
Painting his hair different colors and shit.
There will be no D Wade slander, man. Don't do
I'm
that.
just saying, dog. You fuck with me because I be playing the game. But he
No,
started
you
painting his hair
do.
different color. All right. So now but you slander me with that shit, but
I
this
never
nigga
slander.
painting his hair
I enlighten
purple,
you. That's all I
pink.
did.
Don't tell me shit. Why you ain't tell Jimmy to start doing that to his hair? You don't want to let me play the motherfucking matching games and shit
Bruh,
where I can knock
bruh,
down the bricks and shit.
I told you that's, bruh. I don't even want to get into that.
You
I
told me that. You
enlightened you.
said that okay. So now I'm enlightening you on why Jimmy Butler left.
No, I say there will be no slander because Jimmy Butler did right by us. I don't know
He
why
ain't
he
did
left.
shit. He wanted the ring.
No, he got a deal shit 2 out of 5 years. We got that twice,
I
and I
always
and
tell
I
you,
feel
dog.
I feel like
Getting
this the
there
best team.
is not important.
It's me. If you
You
don't get
gotta
there, you
win.
don't.
You gotta win the big one. You
If you
gotta
don't
win the
get
big
if you
one.
don't get there, you don't have an opportunity to win the big one. So
Been
you
up
got to
that
get
cookie
there.
before, dog.
I mean,
Get out.
I get it, but you got to get there first. Getting
I
there, it
feel you.
got to be important. Once you get there, now we
Listen,
gotta win it.
once a nigga on my team, I'm cool with him. Once a nigga leave and we ain't trade him or we ain't do wrong by him, fuck that nigga. That's how I
Any
feel.
dude, I mean, it's always
Y'all
going.
didn't ask him to leave. He asked y'all to leave. Then they had the team hot. Every day we gotta hear this shit on the news. He ain't coming to practice. He wanna leave. He has to be traded. Nah, nigga, we ain't homeboys no more. Fuck you.
Listen, man,
Nah,
we
the Heat
don't
would have
know
been
that we
like, well,
don't.
we can't afford Jimmy Butler no more. We gonna let him go. I would have been like, nah, all right, Jimmy, man, fuck it. You did good, Miami. You came and looked out for us. Nigga, you became a problem. You gonna make us make you leave? Man, listen, we switch on niggas
Yeah.
like that in Miami, dog. You see, we don't call this shit Wade County no more. Cause if
Wait,
we
wait,
do, we
why,
had
why
to
we
call
don't?
this shit Dyke City or something. We ain't doing that.
Oh no. We do call it Wade County, and you know it. Come
Shit.
on, man.
Wade County is only in Key West.
I don't know why you a Heat
Whether you
fan
know
and
it or
you got
not.
all this slander. What is the slander about? What's up with this guy?
I like the
Hey,
Heat, dog.
hey,
I'm
hey,
just saying, I
man,
just tell the
listen,
truth,
man.
man.
Hey, man, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm gonna say this, and I know somebody gonna get offended about, man. What? I mean, yeah, Pat Riley think a bitch supposed to bow down to him. You don't. That's a grown ass man. You don't talk to grown ass men any kind of way, man.
Like what he said, that what you heard. He
I'm
said
just
that.
saying, bro. You gotta think, man. Pat Riley think a bitch supposed to bow down to him. That's a grown ass man you talking to. That man know how to. That man know how to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? That man grown. Respect that man.
All right, right here, OG, man. He told that bitch ass nigga, nigga, I done dealt with LeBron and D Wade. Who the fuck is you?
Exactly.
Get your punk ass out of here, nigga. I dealt with Zoe. Y'all nigga probably listen to Ja Rule. Ja Rule had a song like that. When he was talking to the nigga, he was like, nigga, I done dealt Earth the Camp, all these niggas. Nigga, Pat Riley went down the list on his ass. Nigga, I dealt with LeBron and D Wade. Nigga, I had Shaq, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Alonzo Mourning.
He'd
And
have
you gonna
been,
come
he'd
tell
been,
me about the
he'd have been, he'd
motherfucking
have been,
playoff game.
he'd have been wrong if Jimmy Butler would have slapped the shit out of his old ass, right? Then
He would have
everybody
been
been trying
dead.
to
He would have been
slaughter
dead.
Jimmy.
Nah, he would have been dead. Pat Riley don't fuck around. You gotta know some of these niggas, boy. Pat Riley one of them niggas off the mob. You see Pat, you just be like, all right, Pat, fuck it, you got that homeboy. You gotta pick your battle, Pop. Don't fuck around with that nigga. Pat had kiss the ring. Okay. See what he did to LeBron. LeBron get coaches fired, teammates fired, everything. Came out here fucking with Pat. We'll holler. Real quick. You
Listen,
don't run
man.
shit over here.
We got to realize Pat is one of he been around since Magic Johnson,
That's what
Patrick
I'm telling
Ewing,
you.
all that shit. So yeah, you're
So you
right.
think he gonna let a little nigga like Jimmy Butler try him? And look what his name is. Playoff Jimmy. Bitch, that mean you sorry through the whole regular season. Oh no.
I know who probably would have put Pat Riley in his shit.
Don't do it.
Draymond Green.
Oh, yeah, he probably would not see.
I
He
give
Yes,
probably
Draymond.
would have. But then
put
guess
Pat
what would
Riley in
happen
Draymond.
his
after
shit.
that?
Draymond
Huh?
got respect. He got respect though.
If
He,
Draymond Green would have punched him in his shit, guess what would happen? It would have been silence across the whole NBA before the game started. We all want to give a message to Draymond Green and his family. May peace be with him. Pat would have had that bitch floating wherever they at in Boston. Yeah, he'd
yeah.
have been in Boston Ocean. Oh, that
No,
was
no,
Hawaii
no,
was
no,
that
no,
too?
no,
Oh
no, no, no.
shit.
The bar, no, no. They're in the Bay, like West Coast. That's the Warriors in the
Man,
Bay.
listen,
And
bro.
and and, and Baltimore was where the Hawaii was at, brother.
But they get some of them niggas off the white on his ass. All right.
Yeah,
But
they
that'd be
probably
floating.
listen. I mean, like I say, Jimmy Butler did right by us. You know what I'm saying? Now it's to me, all that's in the past is really Tyler and Bam.
Oh, I don't
It's
say it's a
it's
Tyler
now.
Euro show.
It's
Cause
it's
now we
it's
got
now.
our trust in the goddamn white boy cartoon character.
It's now. It's
This
time
nigga
is now.
stupid, man.
Time
Yeah,
is right now,
no.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Ain't
Tyler
no
Euro can't do shit.
we gonna find out. That's what we damn sure gonna find out. But
Man,
I see it.
I ain't even
that
worried about that
garbage,
shit.
that garbage Pat Riley got on the court, man. That's why they in
Come
the
on, man.
fucking
What?
play in now. That
Don't do
trash he
that.
got on
Don't
the court,
do
man.
Boy,
that. Don't
I watched
do
the Heat game the other night. And on my ain't nobody on that. Who
that. Don't do
the
that.
fuck?
Listen, man. Every year
Look like
you
Pat Riley
say
got us a bunch of D-lead
we
ass niggas.
That's
and
what
we
I'm
done
trying
we
to
done we
tell you.
done
That
we done
trash
been
he
to
got
the
on the court,
we
man.
done been to the finals twice with this same type of shit. So it's
And we
possible.
ain't never win. We went to the finals in the bubble, man. Get the fuck out of here.
We went we we
Nobody
we
wasn't
went
playing
we
in the bubble.
man, we went after the
Yeah.
bubble too, kid. What are you talking about?
Man,
We
listen.
just went before Boston won this shit. We was in the finals. The year
We can't
before,
beat
the year
Boston, dog. You
we
know we
can
can't
beat
beat Boston,
anybody.
dog. Well, I mean,
Man, I don't know
like I
why I'm
said.
talking. Bro, I know you're not a Dolphin fan, but I don't think you're a Heat fan either. My God.
I see you get a little bit more aggressive about the Heat because you feel like you got a little fight in that. You don't talk like that about the Dolphins. Nigga fuck with the Heat, but your voice get deep and shit.
Oh my
You
Yeah,
you
God.
know you
nigga.
noticed that. Hey, you
You see
noticed
that,
that
Man.
too,
boy?
right? I thought it was just
That nigga,
me.
he acting like me now. Why the fuck am I talking? What are we talking about? Cause he like, yeah, nigga, you don't know shit about the Heat, nigga. We can really win. Talking about the Dolphins, he don't get like that though. Okay,
Wade County, sir.
I see where you are at. Yeah, nigga, you bleed red and black, not telling orange and white, whatever the fuck color them is.
Hey man,
Okay.
listen, man.
Hey, dog,
The
I
Miami Heat
apologize, man. I ain't
is
gonna
the
talk about the Heat no
backbone of
more,
this
dog.
goddamn this city, man. Sports
Right, but you know
wise,
what?
man.
But nah. Let me give you this.
That's
Let me
real.
throw this at you.
It's high
Why I'm
school
proving my point that I always
and
prove to
then
you.
the Heat.
You know why you like the Heat more you like the Dolphins?
Nope.
Cause you actually seen them win the championship before. This ain't no YouTube shit. You can actually sit there and remember when you seen them championships
No,
back to back to back. Wait. How did you
you can look at
feel
it like that.
knowing
You
that
can
your
look at
team
it like that.
was the championships of the world, champions of the world multiple times? You at the crib like, nigga, we won again. Then you got to go back to the football season. God damn.
So let me address that. I always thought that the culture of the Miami Heat was good. I never thought the Miami Dolphins culture was good. You know, especially once I understood football and how they do shit. It's like, damn, how these guys over here can win, but we can't. And we got Marino, or we got, Ricky Williams or some shit, or and all-star defense with Hall of Fame, uh, 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 uh you
Whoa,
know,
hold
with
on. Going
with
a little
Hall
bit
of
too far to the
Fame
left, coach. You're going too far to the left, coach.
Jason Taylor
What fucking
doing the
all
things
world
he do.
defense, coach? What the fuck?
Yeah, we definitely had all world. It's just you know that everybody know that.
Man,
Pop,
it ain't
pop,
three niggas off
pop,
that team.
pop.
Listen,
Yeah.
Back me up,
it ain't
please.
three
Don't let
niggas
this
off
man
that
talk
team
about
in the
our
Hall of
defense.
Fame, bro. It ain't three niggas on that team in the Hall of
What?
Fame. Yeah. Tell me three of them. Jason Taylor, next.
Zach?
Next. Man, Zach ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Yes,
In
he
the year
is.
he won first ballot.
He in the Hall
But
of
that's
Fame,
only
brother.
two. I said three. That's only two.
Danny the man.
Who?
Three. 1, 2, 3.
Who the third one you said?
Dan Marino.
He played offense. I said
You
three
said
niggas
off
off
the
that
team. You said
defense.
off that team.
No,
Oh,
I say
defense.
three
Oh.
niggas off that defense. You talking about all world defense with two players.
I'm sorry. Sam
Um,
Madison.
Big dog, bet you show on that, man. Sam Madison ain't smell the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame?
Sam
Oh
Madison.
my God. Yeah, right. You know that's a lie. Playoffs? Playoffs? That's it. Sam Madison. Man, get the fucking gun.
Terrell Buckley.
Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Toast?
Yep.
Shit. And we were talking about Grand Slam with Denny's or something, then yeah.
Man, a champion, man.
This nigga say,
Y'all too
Terrell, don't worry
young.
about it. 'Cause it ain't your fault. It
No,
ain't
it
your
might be
fault,
just
dog.
it might
All
just be
world
two though.
defense.
Yeah, we all were. The
Yeah.
fuck?
And Zach only got there because he came to the Cowboy. We gave him a little push over there. He had to start him and put him in the Hall of Fame. How about Zach got there? He came to the Cowboy about 2
That
years.
man wanted to be there because he was a childhood fan.
We were just talking about that earlier, though. Niggas be wanting to play for us bad. Then nigga be on a walker. Nigga push me out there in a wheelchair with that start. Just let me do it one time. Warren Sapp said that gotta be the best feeling in the world. He said he was so mad he couldn't never do it. That nigga said he went to see Jerry 3 times. And Jerry ain't never fought with him. Cause Jerry was scared of him. Can't do it. We can't do it, bitch. You beating up girl. You getting on coke. We already got a coke head, bitch. We can't fuck with you too. And both of y'all from UM? Nah, hell nah. You know, we got to deal with Mike forever, baby. Can't do it. Don't worry about it, bitch. That's all good, my nigga. I ain't gonna talk about the Heat no more, cuz I'm going for the Heat in the play-in, man. Who we got to play, dog? Who we got to play?
The Bulls.
Oh, shit.
The
I don't know, man. They might can handle the Bulls, man. They might can handle the Bulls.
Bulls
You know,
is not
Shit.
no
Euro be
the
on
Bulls
every
is
now and
not no
then.
motherfucking lay down team. They tough, and it's not
All
gonna
right,
be.
but now we got to
It's
be
not gonna be
tough.
easy.
So we ain't tough enough than the Bulls?
I mean, we are. I believe we can do it. I just want to know. I'm just gonna be interested to see how Miami end the game.
They don't got MJ no more.
MJ, who is that?
Oh, no, he real disrespectful now, Pop. Nigga said, who is MJ? God, man. The fucking greatest basketball player ever in the world.
You said
Coach.
LJ?
I said MJ. You repeated what I said, so you heard what I said.
No, I was making sure. You say MJ like MJ.
MJ.
We never had an MJ on our team.
You said he got to play the Bulls.
Oh, well,
I
they
said
don't got MJ.
we
Yeah,
could beat
well.
them. That ain't like they got MJ no more.
Yo, yeah. You're right. You're definitely right about that.
And
Definitely don't
Booty
got the MJ. Shit, man. Listen, man. So we got a lot of projections, and you saying you don't. I don't know if you anybody got any projections on the Pacers Bucks, which is the 4th and 5th seed, which
Oh
is
shit!
probably
The Greek freak by itself, right? Ain't Dame Lillard out still?
he out, but hey, that they got some youngins that's having fun. Now my projections is the Pacers if they not on, because the Pacers can go, but you got to deal with the freak. I mean, he gonna be in the paint all night long, and it's hard to deal with him. So if Halliburton and all the rest of the boys ain't on point, it'll be a problem. You got any projections on that? Go get him.
No, I really don't watch basketball to the championship. I don't be watching all that other shit.
Oh, it's going down.
Championship, I watch it.
Nah, this is
I mean,
gonna
I was
be
one of the niggas who it was like they were like
a
one
battle.
year the goddamn basketball was on. Nigga, more nigga watching the draft than in the NBA playoffs. That's what I'll be watching. I don't be giving a fuck about that other shit to the championship star. I ain't gonna lie.
So
That's
we
why I
got the
just fucking with you
Knicks
about the Heat.
and the Pistons. What you got to say about this, Pop?
Oh shit! Detroit playing good ball, but I don't know. Jalen Brunson the problem, dog.
I'm gonna say this. I like the Knicks, but I like the way Cade Cunningham and the rest of those guys for the Pistons play. I like the way they play. They drafted, they young, they play together. They like a team that all them niggas were drafted together. I don't think it's too many outside pieces that was plugged in. They together. I just feel like if Cat played good, then it'll be bye Pistons.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to the next little situation. Nuggets Clippers. This gonna be epic right here. I'm telling you, because your boy back. What the nigga name? Kawhi. Kawhi is done got a little healthy, and it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, the clawback.
Yeah, Kawhi Black. Yeah. So what's your take on Denver and Clippers?
Oh, that cracker a problem too now.
Oh, the Joker.
He
Yeah,
a problem.
Joker a problem too now.
Well, I believe that, but Ben Carroll, not Ben Carroll, but you got Zubac, you got Kawhi playing good, and you got the bearded one. It's not going. This is going to be another good series. Trust me, it's going to be a lot of game 5s and game 7s going down. It ain't going to be nobody getting rolled. And last but not least, your boy, LeBaron.
Damn. Mm.
Minnesota Timberwolves Lakers. Who you got?
Oh boy, it's like Luka, it's like Luka done went there and that shit it's like a whole nother different Lakers team, man. Shit, I don't know.
Well,
Lucas said this is the first time he ever had home field advantage since he been playing
Uh
basketball.
oh.
that's interesting. Well, my projections is already it's already the Lakers in the finals versus the Miami Heat if they get in the playoff. That's my projections. I already told to go get.
So you predict the Heat to go to the finals
Of course.
with that trash?
They've done it with lesser talent. Yes.
Come
in the
on,
bubble.
man. You can't be big dog. You my dog enough. You can't be this fucking delusional about the Heat, dog.
I'm very delusional.
That garbage.
I'm not. I'm listen. It's not garbage.
So
It's
what you
not
call
garbage. I call it the guys that's on the team. Those are the guys that's on the team. It's not garbage.
it, man? And Eric Spoelstra can't coach that garbage.
He's done. He listen. Listen. This is going to be another situation where we're going to find out if Miami can do it. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Now I know Jimmy was there. I know. I know. But we've done it. I project the Lakers to take this series, getting back to the Lakers. I'm not betting against LeBron at no time in the playoffs. I project them to be in the
Nah,
finals.
he's scared of LeBron.
Well, I feel like Ant. I like Ant. And I don't know. I watched Ant all year, man. It was some games I felt like Ant just checked out, man. Maybe he had the baby mama drama and the child support and all the wild shit going on. But I hope he lock in, make it a series. But straight up. But I'm not betting against LeBron. I refuse. All right, go get it. Well, who you fucking with, go get it? Because I just showed 3 or 4 different teams, and you don't watch NBA like that.
I'm always going for whoever playing against LeBron. Fuck that nigga too.
Against LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron got the league by the balls, man. They
I
going to
don't
the
give a
finals.
fuck. LeBron should have never tried my dog Stephen A. Smith. So fuck that nigga.
Listen, man. He don't like Stephen A. And
Stephen A. don't like him.
there's nothing.
I
They don't
like
even.
Stephen A. Stephen A. is the biggest Cowboy fan in the world, whether
That
y'all know
man,
it or not.
he don't like them fucking Ducks. That's a lie. You know
Yeah.
that.
Stephen A. make a whole statement about the Cowboys. What you
Laughing
think
and
they do
clowning.
at Dallas on Tuesdays?
He be laughing at them boys.
Right. Stephen A. keep us on TV every day. He love us. He love us.
no.
So fuck LeBron. LeBron used to be a Cowboy fan. I just like that nigga. And nigga came on TV. I don't like the Cowboys no more. Fuck you, nigga. You listen to too far. You want to be down with bad boys? Fuck you too. Anybody against us, nigga, we be like, fuck them niggas. LeBron was a Cowboys fan. I was like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm fucking with the King James. And nigga started dissing us. Prince, LeBron. Fuck that nigga.
Mm-mm.
I don't fuck with that nigga, man. And the first round of the basketball, I told you, I'm gonna be watching the draft. I ain't gonna be watching that shit. I'm gonna be watching the draft. I got my picks already. I know the
Okay.
nigga from UM going first, but that's when it get tricky after that.
All right. Well, let's switch gears then.
That nigga from UM, he gonna be the first pick. All I've been telling y'all that bit dog, like, nah, I don't think so. But now you know. You know, they put out a new Mount Rushmore UM today. I don't agree with it though, but they added that nigga to it. They got him, Michael Irvin, what nigga named Andre Johnson, Ray. I said, you can't make a Mount Rushmore UM without putting Ed
Ed
Reed and
Reed on
fucking
that bitch.
Sean
Sean
Taylor.
Taylor. That's crazy.
Right. So you saying the same shit I'm saying. They got Cam, and then they added Cam. They got Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Ray. And they put Cam. Well, I'm gonna see you that shit on Facebook.
Ray wasn't
All right,
even that raw in college.
that's disrespectful, dog.
That man wasn't that raw in college, man.
Ooh, talking about Ray Lewis?
Yeah, he wasn't that fucking raw.
What? Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. Now you losing me, man.
Man, that nigga was not that raw in fucking UM.
What? Lord have mercy.
How many records the nigga broke? He wasn't like Ed Reed or Taylor at all.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you and say I can sit up here and debate you about it. Cause you
He
know,
wasn't that raw.
like I say, I really wasn't watching Ray a hell of a lot like that. But everything I hear about Ray, everything I seen about him, Ray was that nigga. I seen a documentary on Ray when he came from high school.
Pop or
To
some shit.
to go to UN. Man, they was after Ray like a motherfucker. So
They was not.
you know what I'm saying?
They was not.
No.
I seen it. They wasn't. He didn't even think he was going to goddamn college.
Yeah, but I'm saying once Ray got there, Ray was a dog, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Once he
I
got there,
can't.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Now
can't
he
knock
a
the
dog
man.
for sure.
Every
But
nigga who played with Ray at UN, give him hell of respect, boy. So, I ain't for to sit here and say Ray wasn't like that. I
I'm
ain't for to
saying
do that.
he wasn't like Ray or he wasn't like Ed or motherfucking Sean T.
On the bed.
What's up?
Man, nigga like
He was
Ed Reed because he get
he
light of himself.
man was
I'm
raw.
coming.
Man made big hit, interception, everything you could do for a DB. Touchdown, kickoff return, everything. Sean T was the same shit. Kickoff return,
Man,
big hit, interception, sack, whatever. I'm not
all
gonna take
right,
nothing from Ray. I'm not gonna take nothing from Ray. But you know,
So
or
they college career was better. But their NFL career wasn't. You know, Ray Lewis was the man in NFL.
Don't know what.
Ed Reed played with him, so Ed was the man as well.
Yeah, he motivated Ed. He got that nigga right.
He got whoa, we're not gonna do that. We're not
Nah,
gonna do
you
that.
gonna do that.
Ed is
Nigga,
one of the best safeties in the history of the game.
you ain't
Let's
never
not
see
do
them
that.
interview where Ed be like, man, there's a bunch of times
Yeah,
I ain't even want to
yeah.
practice, do film work, and Ray called
You
me and
got
said,
it
get
right.
here, nigga, and I'm getting there.
He knew the nigga was raw. So yeah, you're right. I give you that. But what
Yeah, Ray don't fuck around.
what did Bill Belichick say? Oh, he say the rawest safety ever. Nigga, what did Peyton Manning say? The nigga turned it back to Peyton and double back the other way and picked that shit off, do the whole play. Now maybe that's because Ray was on him about studying film, but you know, hey, I ain't gonna take nothing from them boys, dog. I love to see them boys out there balling, man. That was one of the best Ravens team. That Raven team, that Tampa Bay team, like team that just had like raw ass niggas like everywhere, man, just raw. You couldn't throw it left, right, nowhere. So salute to those guys.
I'm
Hey,
looking
man.
at this report. Is that fake or what? It's saying Tua Dolphin quarterback Tua puts his South Florida house up for sale.
You might as well sell that bitch, because you
Nah,
know
for
he
real.
gonna
I'm
get
looking at this shit. That what they saying.
fuck.
Y'all heard about that?
Y'all ain't gonna do bad without him, cuz. So who y'all got in the back?
Tua
Mike
Tua
White?
got
Yeah.
Tua
Zach
got.
Wilson. He say he come down here to start.
Listen,
I
man,
think
Tua
he'll be
got
better.
more money. Why wouldn't he sell that bum ass shit and get some better shit? He bringing all this Hawaiian family over. You know what I'm saying? He gonna build him a compound. He gonna be here for a minute.
I doubt that shit. You
Tua
say
gonna
he
be
gonna
here,
be here
man.
for a minute?
Yes, man.
That
Tua
ain't what
is
Zach Wilson saying.
well. I don't know no Zach Wilson. I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna bet on him
No.
over Tua because I don't know if he can understand Mike McDaniel's offense, which is supposed to be so complex.
Mm. That man
You
make
know,
you a believer, because you know Tua, I ain't gonna say that fucker.
I
I don't
felt
wanna
like
say nothing bad about nobody.
every time I feel like we got like you should have kept Snoop, signed him, and allow him to get better in the system because I thought he was going to eventually get better in the system. Now y'all be trying to protect this duck ass Tua shit, getting rid of niggas that could potentially threaten the job, but you gonna go get Zach White
Get your cup.
or whatever his name is.
Bruh.
That
Stop
nigga
that
say Zach
bullshit,
White.
bruh.
So who
Stop
is
that
Zach?
shit.
You say what is Zach White or who is Zach who?
That nigga say Zach White.
He know that
Who
man
is,
name. He know that man name.
I know he do.
I don't know. You say Zach White,
Yeah,
right?
you do, man. You know that man name. I just said it, man.
Okay. Well,
That man gonna make you a believer.
where
Don't
the
tell
nigga
him nothing.
where the
Don't
nigga
Zay.
where the nigga
Zay,
came
don't tell
from?
him nothing. Zay, don't tell him nothing.
Who is
Don't
the
tell
nigga,
him
man? Where the
nothing.
nigga came from?
Yeah, all right. He playing
Nah, he
crazy,
don't know
man.
nothing. He don't know nothing, man.
I'm asking y'all. I wouldn't be asking if I knew it. You know, if I knew, I'd fucking say it.
This man here, man.
I'm worried about it, cuz.
Zach White. I don't know you, nigga, but you know, I don't think I don't know where you from. If it's the
A
nigga who
man
came
get in
from
the
the
game,
Jets.
and then you go, oh, now you know. Out of 32 teams in the NFL, you can mysteriously guess where he came from.
I thought he came from the Jets.
You know he came from the Jets.
Okay, well that's not Mike White or who you say that nigga name is again?
Zach Wilson, man.
Zach Wilson. Isn't that the nigga who used to be? Wasn't he a Patriot?
No, man, he came from the Jets.
Man, I didn't know that. He said that shit 3 times already.
But I thought I'm thinking this is the Zach nigga come from the Patriots. Remember? No, he played for Jacksonville now. Okay, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah, okay,
The
well you
best
know
quarterback the Patriots had played for the Cowboys now.
who was that?
Joe Wick Jr. the third.
I don't know what that is about.
He ain't got
Yeah,
enough
I hate
years.
y'all. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I hate y'all guys. I sure thought we should have pulled that trigger on that shit. See, fucking, we got a dumbass GM. That's what I'm saying, bro.
And we'll be all right.
That man can run everything. He would have down one to get nobody gonna take to a fucking job. Or he feel threatened.
Well, I don't
I
think
bet
that.
Flores would have went and got his ass.
Right. I think that's what you want with Tua. I think that's the best thing for him is if he have an element of competition, as far as like when it comes to like when Jalen Hurts was there and like guys that he know, like even what did he say, Zach Wilson, what did he say, Zach. It was another Zach that came from Alabama? No,
No, not that I know of.
he went to the Patriots though. He came from
Oh,
Alabama.
you talking about Mac Jones?
Mac. I don't get Mac. Yeah, no, I think of Mac Jones the whole time. Oh yeah, Mac would have been a perfect situation to be behind him and challenge that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like by Miami not willing to get rid of Tua, that shows you don't really want to win. Or it shows that Mike McDaniel is not the coach that y'all think he good. Because look, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be the quarterback whisperer and all this wild shit. And you need Tua and that's it. Without Tua, you couldn't make nothing happen. And that's crazy work, B.
Yeah, I agree.
So I don't know. With that being said, I was hoping that we could have possibly, but they saying that they did the mock draft looking good. The one I seen, Miami gonna draft. They supposed talking about they gonna draft the guy from Texas in the later rounds. The
Talking
Easter
about Quinn, you talking about Quinn Ewers?
Eurus, yeah, whatever. Yeah. They saying
Quinn
they gonna,
Ewers.
yeah. I feel like we need to go athletic and then they can teach the nigga like we get Milrow, get somebody pure athletic, and then teach him. Since Mike McDaniel is the quarterback whisperer, you should be able to teach him how to bop bop bop. But a lot of times you need a guy who can process good. Tua and Shador is the same. I said this before. Tua and Shador is identical. Tua is not as athletic, but Shador is not majorly athletic. He just got a little more wiggle to him. He ain't built hard like Tua is, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, and now so the debate was when me and the go-getter were talking, should he said that the Raiders and Pete Carroll and Tom Brady is at odds because Pete want to draft Ashton Genty and Shador. Well, he Tom want to draft Shador. Who do you think they should draft?
I think they should get the quarterback. But I
Why
don't
do
think
you
that's huh?
why do you feel they should get the quarterback?
I just feel like, bro. My opinion is, bro. I think you need a franchise quarterback over there,
Okay, sound like the go
and he'll
getter.
be a huh?
That's what the go getter was saying.
Yeah, and he'll be a perfect fit over there. Cause if the Giants draft him, bro, you already got fucking Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston over there. So this man ain't gonna see the field. At least he can at least challenge fucking Geno Smith.
Okay, so no oxygen. I feel like they need to get the running back because, like I say, you already
They
win it.
got
Like,
they got Raheem Mostert.
oh, the Raiders got most of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and the most of it, I thought he went to San Fran. So okay, Zay, I was wrong with. He ain't go to San
No, the Raiders signed him.
Fran. Okay, and who was they running back? Most of it. Who else?
I forgot the other nigga name.
Well, we're gonna find out. You know, the draft is gonna be real interesting. Um,
So who you
hopefully,
think we gonna pick at 13? Or
well,
we gonna move our trade out of that spot?
I'm hoping Miami. I'm hoping Miami just trade out of that spot, get that spot to somebody, get rid of Tyree, get rid of Ramsey, and just get you a boatload of second round and the year after trades. Because with this the way this shit looking, we gonna be in somewhat of a rebuild, man.
We already in that. That's why Calais Campbell ain't want to come. He was like, "Fuck that. I ain't
They
coming back to that shit."
talking to the players, the other player, like, look, man, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm getting them out of here. You might as well go ahead and get on out of here too.
Yeah, you know they be talking.
Ain't no sense in staying to this shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy. So hey, at the end of the day, I'm hoping Miami address the thing they need to address. Because at the end of the day, we need quite a few things. But I feel like if we go ahead and get us a couple of offensive lines and kind of like sure up the front, I think Miami will still be okay. You can still get a Shanti, you can still get some guys, you can make your roster, but you're gonna have to let some guys play. You got these guys on, Carter, Cater, Kohu people, but like I don't see what he was doing with Jalen. I don't see what Jalen was doing that was different. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Give these guys the opportunity. We got a defensive coordinator, let him coach him. Let him coach him up. I mean, whatever. That's what I say, man. I mean, I don't like when they try to make this shit more complicated than what it really gotta be.
And you still need a true safety. Matter of fact, we need two fucking safeties.
But we'll figure that out. They were talking about that
Yeah,
too on
you
the little
gotta think
show.
about it, bro. Javon, fuck this. I'm hauling that. Teron, they were like, man, you know what? I'm finna retire. I ain't coming back to this shit.
See, right now, niggas is like, okay, I done came to Miami, got a bag, stayed around, ain't no chance of winning. The coach ain't what they probably wanted to be. It's probably goofy as fuck. And now we sitting around saying to ourselves, where can I go? Oh, I like what that young nigga doing in Washington. Oh, I like what they doing over here. I like the culture over there. I like this. Now,
Mm-hmm.
let me contribute over there. So,
Right.
with that being said, that could be the possibility.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to deny that, man. Mike McDaniel, you are definitely an offensive coordinator. You don't need to be no fucking head coach. Let's be real. No, so you're an offensive coordinator. That's what you are. And we need Coach Boone back. We need Coach Boone back. Goddamn.
You Jeffrey Arthur coordinator.
That's what he is, man.
Yeah, exactly.
If I pull up the clips by the time Mike McDaniel was looking stupid, when that bullshit didn't work, or when he was just looking like, why didn't it work? It worked on the PlayStation. Why didn't it work? I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, Mike. These boys adjusted that shit. When all this high flying shit, Tyreek said I done went and damn they had 2,000 yards. I had one of the best seasons a receiver could have. Most to say I done had one of the best season running back I had with 38 touchdowns and 30-some touchdowns. Tua had the best season he gonna have with damn near 5,000 yards. You know, so that's it with that. That's it with that. That's over.
Mm-hmm.
They set you in the seat, Mike, where you didn't even realize how good you fucking had it, man. They set you in a seat with a bunch of picks, a bunch of money, and pretty much just add sugar and stir, nigga. That's it. Want to be these boys' friend?
What y'all? I'm gonna switch gears for a minute. What y'all take on that LSU receiver killing himself?
Well, again, that's another one that the go-getter was telling me about, and you know, it's unfortunate that I didn't even know he had a vehicular homicide or whatever, you know, on his,
Yeah,
you
happened. Yeah,
know,
that happened last year.
and he was looking to go to trial or
Mm-hmm.
so like I mean, it's unfortunate that he took his own life out of the fear of whatever. Like I don't know what he thought was gonna happen to him or what he was afraid of, but I don't know if I would have took my life.
Right.
You know, I don't know if I would have enough courage to do that. I think I'm a coward like that. I don't know if I could just kill myself. I don't know. If niggas gonna call me pussy for that, I'm pussy because I ain't killing me. I ain't
You
not
right.
like that.
Hey,
Not like that.
you right, bro. I agree with you, dog.
I don't. I just. I don't. You
They
know,
saying that he was scared. A lot of people saying that he was scared to go to jail,
a lot of
go to
motherfuckers
prison.
scared to go to jail and prison, but I ain't gonna kill myself.
Right.
Do that, man. Listen, man. Niggas, listen. Nobody wants to be incarcerated. This is
Right.
true. But at the end of the day, you alive, and whatever your situation, we don't even know if you would have got drafted and they would have finagled the situation, and you would have like compensated these people and like been
Right.
on
That's what I
probation the whole
said. Right.
time.
That's what I said.
Because I
Exactly.
like if it ain't no domestic shit. Because I seen
Hmm.
the nigga, I forget the nigga, one of the niggas that was caught on camera choking this girl out. Uh, one of these receivers, the cornerbacks or whatnot. So they had it blurred out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if it ain't nothing like that, the league usually because you young and if it wasn't no DUI or no drunken drive, it was a mistake, and you like really showing remorse, man. Listen, them people gonna understand. Nobody really understand. It's hard, but if it was a situation where it was a mistake, you know, whatever the situation was, long as you wasn't drunk and on drugs or nothing, then it ain't. I don't think they could like they gonna charge you, but you got a chance to be in like well, you know, like I say, maybe perhaps probation. You know, maybe who knows, man. That's how I'm looking at it.
Hmm.
Because a lot of time when certain situations go down, they know a motherfucker got money. They seek that civil shit. They get that
Yeah.
money,
Right.
and he was definitely
Yep.
gonna have some money.
Of course. Hmm.
Like I say, man, wherever he would have went, if he would have got drafted, it was most likely he was probably going. Or I think Zay was saying that he something I don't know. Zay, go get where you at, bro? What they were saying about the young man? Go get him. Put the phone down on the nigga, man. Yeah, because he was telling me about. I read about it, but I ain't, I ain't really, So, but yeah, man, that shit is unfortunate, man. Prayers up, blessings up, man, to the individual who lost their life, because you know it's unfortunate in that regard. But for you to be a young man and for you not to be able to live with yourself due to something like that. That's two losses. That's the dude who you hit, family got a loss, and you killed yourself. And then your family don't even understand it. Like,
Right.
and they said they found some
Mm-hmm.
text
Right.
messages, some shit he was saying. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to like, man. I don't know, man. It's like for me to get a gun and want to shoot myself. I don't know, man. That's something I probably, like I said,
Nah, bro, listen here, man. I agree with you 100%. I'm fucking scared. I'm fucking scared to go to jail too, but fuck. I ain't finna kill my fucking self.
yeah. I mean, if like I said, anytime you get a situation where you did a crime and it's like loss of life, it's something that's gonna come behind it for us, some kind of something. Because now I done seen where Brandy, remember the singer, she was in a car situation where somebody died.
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
heard of, yeah, I remember, yeah, right, okay, I remember that, right, uh-huh.
It was devastating for her, but I think some civil things went down. But I don't think she did any jail time. Now,
Uh-huh.
I don't know the full extent of that story, but her name was the name involved. Like I don't know
Right,
what because a lot of these situations, man, these people get their lawyers involved, and and they not doing no jail time. Like if she go to jail, it's not gonna bring your person back. But if you get some money, it might make you feel better. You know what
right,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Now I ain't gonna
mm-hmm.
say now would you want if you would you say, hey, something tragic happened and they saying, look, we gonna prosecute, we gonna do whatever, but the civil case we can get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? You stand to make about 6, 7 mil, 5 mil, whatever, a healthy bag of money. Nah, I want the money. I want them to go to jail. And what if they don't go to jail? What if they just get probation? What
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like
Yeah,
because a lot of this shit, man, them people,
yeah, you right, shit, you right about that, yeah, so right,
yeah, they saying
but,
like she was in the car, but they I don't know what happened. They saying like she hit a car and the car hit another, like some shit like that. Like it was a chain reaction because of her. You know what I'm saying? So that led to the person dying or getting whatever. You know what I'm saying? But what you gonna
uh-huh,
say, cuz?
right,
And this Ben Caro nigga raw as fuck, man. Yeah,
who?
Orlando about to move on, man. It's barring a fucking you know epic failed, and it looked like this they up by like 10 and 4,
Oh,
which is
yeah, that's a
horrible to come
wrap,
back from. But it's
yeah, that shit a wrap.
trying to. But they balling though, man. Shit, that's what I like, man. One thing I do know, if Miami got to move up, and if Miami beat uh the Bulls, they got to move up and play again. So I think even if what's the team name? Even if no, I don't think they get a chance to play again. I think that's it. If they do,
So I got a trivia question for you.
yeah,
You can hear me?
yeah,
Give me your honest opinion. So, for example, if you the GM, right, of the Dolphins, right,
yeah.
and the draft,
Mm.
and you sitting at 13, right, and should do it right there. You draft them or you pass. What you doing?
Well, with if I just simple as that, or would I get a chance to? I would trade. I would see if somebody
No,
want
I'm
to take the
saying what you
spot.
would do at 13, and you got. And I'm asking you at 13. You sitting there. What should do it on slit jump drop all the way to 13. Would you draft them or you pass or what you doing? That's what I'm asking.
I probably have to pass, dog, because we need so much other shit.
Uh huh.
I probably have to pass. I'll probably get the best old line of DB out. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no DB. I hold backfield nigga.
Damn sure is. Now it really is.
You
And
know what
they
I'm
say,
saying?
and they say, another thing they say, Vic Fangio will write on even the defense coordinator said something about Cam Smith. They say the elevator ain't floating to the top floor.
Well, that's that that that
Wasted pick.
that's a lot of times I don't know, man. I feel like Miami don't know how to develop these niggas, man. I hate to say that he's not talented, or maybe like I say, the regime of Mike McDaniel has not been the best. I felt like you did a lot of scoring, you did a lot of it didn't equate to wins in the playoffs. A lot of things didn't equate to wins in the playoffs. So, with that being said, I don't feel like uh the like look at how teams have so many good players that they can bring in and just turn them on with skills and bring out such a ferocity in these guys that it's like, what the fuck, man, we should have drafted that nigga. But but the real is that he was talented. They molded him, got him right, and he raw as fuck. Now you get Ramsey, he gonna go somewhere else, and he gonna look like, oh wow, you gonna get the nigga number 8, the nigga what the nigga named the safety, he gonna go
Javon
somewhere else,
Holland.
Holland, and be raw. And like, guess what? We had a lot of raw shit. We had Holland, we had Mika Fitzpatrick, we
Yep.
had some raw shit. We had the D
Mm-hmm.
tackle, we had some raw shit. We had some raw shit.
Yep.
So right
Yep.
now, it's like wherever this team going, it's really where Mike McDaniel wanted to be.
Mm-mm.
That Minka Fitzpatrick trade, we got that rid of that boy and got a bag of money back for him. Got picks and everything. That man got
Yeah.
there first, second, third week, pick, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Became a pro. Became a
Yep.
motherfucking Pro Bowler.
Oh, yep. Sure enough did. Sure enough did.
So at the end of the day, I'm not mad at nobody who want to leave out of this system. Uh, Especially at this point. At that time, I felt like, man, Flores just didn't look like he played the radio. He didn't look like he was none of these niggas' friend. Then I'm like, shit, Flores is a part of the motherfucking fabric of the winning of the Patriots. So he understands how to win. He's not
Right.
Tua's friend. That's what make me mad. Like, Tua should have learned how to be a professional and got better. He needed to be talked to. He needed his ego to be stroked. He needed all this shit. But then you're going to get up there and say, the market is the market. Hold up. Wait. What do you mean the market is the market? You wasn't saying that shit when Flores was here. You wanted a nigga to talk to me nice. Okay? I'm coming off a hip injury. Talk to me nice. Now you get Mike McDaniel and you don't want a couple of, whatever you doing your thing. Now all of a sudden, the market is the market. The market is the market. That's what you said. Then you done got all biggity. You're on the sideline with shades on. I never seen
Mm-hmm.
that in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck, you done got Miami 5. Now you think you that nigga. You ain't dead, bitch. Fuck out of here. He ain't never done that. That's all I'm saying, man. What you saying talking the market is the market? I'm like, man, listen, man, listen. Then Tyreek, he taking himself out the game. They like, you hear Jalen Water like, Cheetah, you out? You like, nigga, like, man, listen. When we
Yep.
got when we got this cheetah nigga, it slowed down Jalen Waddle's ceiling and progression. Because I thought he was trending to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I know he like, man, fuck that shit. Let them niggas get up out of here, man. Fuck that shit, man. Cause
Yeah. That's what they
I'm a
need to do.
I'm gonna be the veteran receiver. The young nigga 83 and the other little young nigga, they gonna look to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's what they need to do. Let his ass go, man. He causing us too many problems. Then you did last incident with your wife. Now she divorced. Yeah, come on, dog. Like, man, fuck that. You been the headache since you fucking got down here. That's why I bet Kansas City laughing at our dumb ass.
Kansas City don't really give a fuck.
Huh?
Kansas City don't really give a damn.
Then you be asking for more money and more money. Like, come on, man, what the fuck?
At the time, I don't know. See,
Huh?
they gave Mike McDaniel so much motherfucking leeway to make sure he had what he needed to succeed, and they just bullied him around.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they wanted an extra 50 cent on their check, they got it. Extra couple
Yeah.
dollars, they got it.
You hit it right on the head though, well, because I heard a lot of people saying the same thing you said. It was like, just imagine that defense Flores had. You imagine he would have had these weapons.
Yeah. I figured we should have brought Mike in for the motherfucking offensive coordinator job and let Flores keep banging their head.
Yep.
That would have been the best thing. We want to get
Mm-hmm.
this bookworm nerd ass nigga opportunity to be the head coach. And it was beautiful in the beginning. It was easy in the beginning. They didn't see him coming, beating the team by 50 some points. Talking about, nah, we want to take our foot off the brake, off the gas.
Yeah. You
We didn't
believe
want to.
that? Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, wow, that's crazy. Okay. We after that game, we went on the downslide like you wouldn't believe.
We damn sure
After
did.
that game, we lost by we didn't win out. We lost but we still crawled to the playoffs.
Yep. Damn sure did.
So
Damn sure did.
Mike McDaniel, I done seen Brian Flores team with a lesser all the way around, and he on their neck. Them niggas stepped up, won 7 in a row, 8 in a row.
Yep.
Started off 1-7 and won 7 in a row. 7 in a row. And I don't remember if they made it to the playoff that year. I don't remember. But you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't really Mike McDaniels, they gave you a lot of tools, bro. I know you couldn't just do it with nothing, but like everything that Flores drafted, it was potentially, it went on and potentially did good. Now I'm looking to see what Harlan gonna do. If Harlan stay healthy, because Harlan came out of like what, Oregon or some shit.
Yeah, he from Oregon.
So I'm like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
I know we don't got that duck ass nigga that came from Buffalo, that number 21 y'all. That nigga, that's some garbage.
Oh, you talking about Jordan Poyer?
Yeah, I don't like boy. He trash.
Oh yeah, they let it duck out and he let it dog. I don't know why they got his ass in the first place. They ain't
Yeah,
do shit.
man.
Came down here and stole money.
I think that's the joke. Well, you want to get paid, you need to go to Miami, boy.
Yeah, that's what
They
they said.
they gonna get you right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but all that stuff, you gonna go down there. It's like a vacation, man. Man, Mike McDaniel ain't gonna tell him, listen, man, you gonna tell him coach I'm sick. I just stay in the bed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't like this play. What do you want to do? Get the ball to the cheetah. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Tyreek, why aren't you throwing the ball to it? Why aren't you throwing the ball to Tyreek? Makes no sense. He's not open. Throw it anyway.
Right. That shit crazy. Right.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, I'm not really really. I know the go getter messing with me about this shit because they getting traded, but like I say, man, the Dolphins is really uninspiring. Like the Heat is inspiring, man. You watching a team go from fucking the play-in tournament to the finals. That's inspiring.
Yep. Mm-mm.
But like I say, man, the play-in going down. We got Orlando beating the shit out of fucking Atlanta, which I knew they was fucking 109-87. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They having their way with these niggas. 111, 87.
Mm-mm-mm. Damn.
Yeah, it's in Orlando's a problem. They definitely a problem. Bancaro, Bronx, they're a problem. Scrappy young dudes. But the next game is gonna be telling. We're gonna see what Jimmy Buckets is gonna do. Definitely gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? But
He
listen,
playing?
man. Yeah, he plays the play-in. They need all hands on deck.
Oh, okay. 'Cause they say he was injured or something.
Yeah, they said that, but I mean, if you can't play in this game, then why the fuck we got you?
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta suck it up, my boy.
Yeah.
Because the Grizzlies, you're not gonna just because Jockey get hot, and Johnny gave them boy problems before. So Jimmy, no, this shit, this where you bread and butter at right here.
Yeah.
I done seen the Grizzlies take the Warriors to the door. Yeah, to the door. So for this to be one and done, I think 1 year they beat them, and went on and moved on to the in the play-in. So I don't know if it was the play-in or the playoff, but yeah, this shit crazy. Look how they doing Trey. They bumping Trey around. They pushing Trey around. Trey. Yeah, you ain't that guy. You got to be more of a facilitator, Trey. Some of these point guard niggas be just throwing up motherfucking shots. You need to be 10 assists, 12 assists. You know what I'm saying? Making it better for your team. But you don't really got no team around him though. So I understand. Listen, man, we gonna tap in, tap out, move in, move around. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get a little going on with the little play-in and whatnot. Shout out to my dog Pop from the block, ZayDaGoGetta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Pop, any last words, man? With your predictions or whatever with the NFL or anything?
Oh shit! Got my NFL. I say I'm sad right now.
Why?
Wait and see. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like we say, man, we fucking rebuilding right before our eyes.
I mean, it is what it is with that, man. I mean, I feel like again, if Mike McDaniel is what they project him to be, he could take what he got and make it make sense. Because the veterans, just like when Brian Flores got there, he didn't want no pushback. These boys been doing what they want to do. He got rid of this one, then right off the
Right, he damn sure did.
So maybe this is what he need to do. You didn't need no Tyreek. You already had Jalen Waddle. You didn't need all this shit. But I understand. So, but now I think we need. I felt like we should have had a big receiver. We should have got like another, not totally. I told Zay we would have been good with like a DK kind of nigga, 6'4", run fast, big body nigga like when we had.
That's who Skip wanted us to get.
I mean, that would have been perfect. Shit.
Yep. Or either him or Devontae Adams.
I don't know about it. I don't know about Devontae. Devontae old. But let's see what Miami gonna do in the draft. Let's see what the Heat gonna do tomorrow. I had some homework I needed to do. I did that. It's all good. I feel good about that. I'm back in school. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's good. What's up, Devil. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's one of my plans too. Lord's willing, take my ass back to school.
It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful.
Yeah, I already know.
With that being said, man, she dog Pop from the block, your dog Big Dog Bootleg Snap, man. ZayDaGoGetta, 305 Sports Vibe, and I'm out.
Turn around. I got some shit right there too. Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, sports the hoes, nigga, anything goes. We gon' keep it locked in with them good combos. Chill spot, the chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, the chill spot, long as you keep it real. Say how you feel, get it off your chest. You ain't got to be stressed. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. They say a little combo is good for the soul, but you're not locked in to go get show. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. From the heart of the city, got